is pretty. You know, guys, this looks like a good spot to set up lunch.
Yeah, it looks like a good spot.
Okay.
Okay, let's set that up first.
I have sandwiches.
And you've got the oven.
And I've got the oven,
So
we can bake bread.
yeah, it's going to be so good. Here, let's spread this out.
Hey Matthew, you want to help us with this?
Put it across here. You take that side. We're going to turn it this way. Okay, let's spread it out. Right here. Matthew and Jonathan used their feet to sweep pine needles away from the area where the oven would be placed. I set up the oven, starting with an aluminum fire bowl. I then unfolded the oven, which was made from cardboard that had been covered with aluminum foil. Go like this, and this will go on top, and then we put our stuff inside. So that should work really well. We ate sandwiches for lunch. They sure were good. I showed Matthew how to light a fire with flint and steel using a tinder box containing charred punk wood and char cloth. After an ember was formed, a bird's nest was placed on the tinder box and blown until a flame appeared. Now you know a bird's nest is not an actual real bird's nest. It was made from small pieces of material that would easily catch fire. Okay, see how that? Now then I just take that, put it there, put that out. I've got my fire. Now I just keep the fire going by adding stuff to it. And that's it. If I close the tinder box up, then the fire goes out in here, and I can use the char cloth again. Now, by having it in a fire bowl like this, it keeps the ground cool, and it's a lot easier to control the fire, and it does less it has less environmental impact, and it's much safer. So we're going to let this burn until it's cold, and then we'll put the oven on top of it. Okay? I added 1/2 cup of water to the Betty Crocker banana bread mix. Let's pour that in here. And one way to mix it, I've got spoon. Matthew practiced fire making with a ferro rod and knife. Okay, that's good. Now the blade's pointed away from you and you have more sparks showering down. See? You did it! You started a fire with a ferro rod.
Keep control of where it's at.
Okay, excellent. Now you'll do the next step. You're going to try starting a fire with natural flint and steel. And so you can try doing that while I'm cooking the bread for our dinner. Okay.
I don't know how many companies use it.
We'll try a different flint.
No, I mean it's steel.
No, I'll have to show you. I have to use a certain one. John. Okay, just keep trying and then I'll show you after I get this started.
There you go. Try another side of this one.
I'm seeing sparks,
There you
Matthew.
go. There you go. There you go. You got one.
You got one! You got one right there.
Okay, so we take this.
Wow, Matthew's a member to the Ember Club. He's got an ember.
Does he have to hold it when you do this, or no?
You just, and then lift it up. Lift it up so you don't get your face directly over it.
Don't get your hair burning.
Like, lift it a little higher.
Well,
Blow down out a little bit.
at Lake Niederfhoffer with my nephew Matthew. He's now a member of the Ember Club. He's made his first fire with real flint and steel.
Yep, it's about 375. So this should be just about right. Let's put one loaf here. And the other loaf right here. And in about 20 minutes, it should be done. Let's put the thermometer back in here so that we know the temperature. Oh, that banana bread sure smells good. Let's see how it looks. Oh, that looks good. It should be ready in a few minutes, guys. You want to test it?
No.
It's pretty close to done.
Yeah.
It's done. So just carefully take it off the fire.
So we can use this as a cooling rack as well.
Oh.
It's a really neat little oven there. Look, it didn't even stick to the bottom of the pan.
Pretty good.
Bam!
Look at that. Can't get any better than this. I'm going to take that one. John, would you like that one?
Sure.
Oh, I'll take this
Well, bon appetit. Mmm.
one. This is really good.
Very perfect.
I want to thank Matthew's mother, Deidre, for the idea of making this oven. Fantastic. A big thumbs up. You gonna give a thumbs up for your mother? Okay. This stove really works well.
There you go, Dad.
Thank you.
Let me just tell you how good this is. It's really good.
Leave no trace.
Peace.